easily embarrassed and I blush really badly. And I was wondering when was the last time you blushed and why were you blushing?
Did you hear the snowplow joke? So 13 minutes ago. Blush. I don't blush, I sweat. Like when I get anxious or embarrassed, I just start sweating.
So, do you know the difference between a man and snowstorms?
I like where this is going. What?
Well, there is no difference because you never know how many inches you're gonna have and how long it's gonna last. But sometimes you get lucky and you get a 10-inch hero.
Merci.
And that's why they invented a snowplow. It's a position, never mind.
Do tell, do tell.
I don't know. This might be weird to believe, but I'm really bad at public speaking. No. It's like this. I feel like I can do because it's more conversational, right? This is just I'm just talking with you guys. But if I need to get up and give like a speech in front of a crowd of people that I may or may not know, man, that's hard for me. And I just recently had to do kind of an impromptu. I was just filming something, and when I rapped and I was finished, people were like, speech, and I was like, shit. And so I had to stand there on set with a whole bunch of crews, some I knew and most I didn't, and basically thank them for an experience and try to say something of value and something meaningful. And I must have been beat red because I was stuttering and I was like, and so it's just really, you guys, this has been, and I don't, if you understand, then somebody hit me in the face immediately with a blunt object. So I don't know, that was just last week, so that's kind of fresh on the brain, but yeah, that was difficult, oddly, because it's not like I'm nervous getting in front of people and having this kind of conversation. But when I'm supposed to, off the cuff, say something meaningful to a mixed crowd, I get really nervous.
And you know, that was me on Walker.
Yeah. So anyway, that was recent.
Yeah, that's too funny. Same. This past week, Tuesday, we rapped, and they were like, hey, and that's a season 4 rap on Jared. And everybody just got quiet. No one was yelling speech, but I was like, the fuck, they want me to say.
And they're all staring at you like.
And I've known them for 4 years. No, but it's like, I know these people,
No, it's more like, you better say something great.
Other than that situation, which is funny, because same, I kind of subscribe to the belief that, I heard this one time and I loved it, and so I'll say it, but you can't rob a naked person. It was just to say, like, I kind of lead with...
And clearly already robbed themselves of dignity, so that's...
Well, but I feel like I lead with, like, hey, I'm a fucking nerd, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really cool. I have a cool job, and I love telling stories, but I also love hearing stories, so, like, don't expect anything neat from me. I'm just like a weird Texan moose. And so I under-promise a lot, I think, is the easiest way I avoid embarrassment. Not that's the correct way to do it. But, yeah. But you did well. You're not blushing.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You remember Croatia?
Maria, yes.
Maria.
Yes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Naomi from Italy. And so recently I saw on Twitter a page about the script for No Rest for the Wicked, where apparently Cripke made a comment about how Dean is supposed to sing Wanted Dead or Alive, and he wrote, no Jensen, not in key. So I was wondering if you guys remember any other comments that the screenwriters has ever written on 15 seasons of Supernatural.
I don't remember.
Like directed to us personally?
Yes, directly to you personally, which could make us laugh or whatever.
I've had a few times where it's been in the script where it actually uses my name and it's like, oh, whatever Jensen wants to do here. Which is odd because it breaks the fourth wall, so to speak. But yeah, it'll be in the screen and it'll just be like, and then Dean bites into a piece of food and then in parentheses, or whatever Jensen wants to inhale on this day. And then other times it's been like, and then Dean turns and does something funny. We'll leave that up to Jensen. And so, but I think that speaks to the comfortability that the writers had with us as performers, and also as stewards of these characters and of this story. They knew that we were going to do something that was first in character, but secondly that was good for the tone of the story that is Supernatural. So there was a lot of trust, and that trust was printed on the page quite a bit. Not all the time, but quite a bit. Those were a couple times.
I was going to laugh at first. I was like, I don't remember what No Rest for the Wicked was about. What was the episode?
It was the scene. It's the episode where the scene is when Sam and Dean are in the Impala and they sing "Wanted Dead or Alive."
Okay, what season was that?
Season 3, guys. It's the last
15 seasons.
I know, but it's the first time that you died, Jensen. You should remember it.
I died like 130 times on that show.
Yeah, but you never forget the first time.
Literally, I did.
I believe it was the episode where Sam is soulless and he bought a prostitute and he's working out, and I think in the stage direction it was like Sam shirtless doing sit-ups, abs rippling or something, and I remember looking in the mirror and like, I don't know what the fuck they think Sam looks like. I don't know what Sam they're talking about. Yeah, basically. I was like,
Sam Ewan?
Yes, exactly. Hey, Sam Ewan, you gotta come do. But it was like, muscles bulging, and I was like, who the fuck do they think they're writing?
Muscles?
Yeah, exactly. Beyond that, I've forgotten a lot of what happened. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
so much. I'll watch No Rest for the Wicked.